Hi guys, in this video I am going to tell you my 1 year trading experience in just 10 minutes. So there are two types of trading, and in this video you are going to learn about the short term trading fluctuations on how you can capture them, and in the long term, which means the positional trading fluctuations, how you can capture them for making money or for getting high returns on side year with minimal effort in risk for the long term growth and less time with minimal effort in risk for you. So now talking about the short-term price fluctuations in trading. The short-term price fluctuation in trading are basically two types. I do not have a camera on, so I'm recording myself anyways. So the short-term price fluctuations in trading, for determining them, we see and check the order flow. First, we see the order flow, then we see the volume, and third, we see, which is most important thing, we see the psychology, and fourth thing, the trend. The third thing is trend, sorry. The third thing is trend, and the fourth thing is psychology. The psychology comes from the trend, and or we can say the psychology is derived from the trend. The psychology is derived from the trend, right? So by determining the order flow, the volume, the psychology, and the price action, which is the trend which comes from the psychology, we can determine the short-term fluctuations of a stock, of a asset, of a commodity, of an index, etc., etc. And now we come to the most important part, which is video I'm going to show you the short-term, how I will capture the short-term fluctuations with the order flow, with the volume, with the psychology, and with the price action which comes from the psychology. So I'm going to show you in this video by showing you a simple and systematic trade on a commodity NAT, which means natural gas, on MCX, as I'm from India, and you can try it as the principal remains the same on any index, asset class, commodity, or stock of your choice. But I cannot show you the long-term fluctuation, as of course the long-term position fluctuation are captured in 30, 15, and even 50 days. It takes a week, so I cannot show you that, but I can show you the short-term fluctuations in this video, with the which I am going to show you with the order flow, volume, with the psychology, and with the price action which comes from the psychology in this video on a commodity which is NAT, which means natural gas. So okay, I am going to share with you a simple and systematic trade now. So I am going to show it to you now with the screen recorder. You will see it now. So this is the trade which I am going to share with you guys. And as I have told you, this is a short-term price fluctuation trade on the commodity, which is on NAT, which is natural gas. As you can see, the this trade has been executed well at 5.3, right? As you can see, the fluctuation in it, 5.5 it is. Now we can see the order flow. You can see it, right? It is 50.72%. It is, right, and whereas it is 49.28%. Now, if the order flow of this is decreasing, which means this commodity can fall further. As you can see, the 336 point level is going to be broken. I'm telling you, as it is in a short term, within 10 minutes. And it is a short term fluctuation. You can see it, right, guys? So you can see it. You can see it is further breaking. The order flow is decreasing, which means a down drop in it. So you can see how it fell from 335.8 to 335.4. The psychology of course suggests that it can decrease more and more. The possible price action for this is, which of course comes from the psychology, and the trend is also negative. The price action from the psychology is also negative, and I estimate at 335 it will be in a short span of time. Got. So as you can see, the order flow has decreased a lot, which suggests a very deep fall as the hedge funds will start to short, and the big institutions and the hedge funds also start to short or buy, and they act on these levels with the order flow. As you can see, the order flow has decreased by a huge extent, a big extent, which means and suggests a drop in it in this commodity. Now the order flow is increasing, which means the hedge funds or the institutions will be buying at 335.5, so it is a key level now. Also, there are a lot of aggressive sellers at 336.2, and there are a lot of aggressive buyers at 335.5. As you can see, now the order flow is increasing to a small extent, but if it starts to decrease, which means the drop in short-term fluctuation is suggested we are as we are capturing short-term fluctuations, and the hedge funds or the big institutions will also be capturing short-term fluctuations. As you can see, the order flow has decreased by a big extent, which means a big drop can happen now. Now the order flow has increased, as you can see. The order flow has increased by a significant extent, which means a big increase can happen at 336.5, which means of course it is a key level. It is a key level. The order flow is at 50.88%. Price is 336.66. Got it. So now we are going to check the order flow. 336.5. Okay. What is the order flow? The order flow has started to increase at this level point. Okay, got it. Also, the volume at these levels is more, as you can see. At this key level, the volume is more, so it suggests that it will rise to 336.6. The chances of rising it to 337.6 key level, it is very high. So definitely, the hedge funds and the big institutions of the order flow institution, they are pouring their amounts, their money, their sums into it, and there is high likelihood and there is a high probability that it will rise to 337.5. Don't look at the price, look at the order flow. But for determining it, so as we can see, it is now 53.9% at 386.5. But now the order flow, now the price is decreasing, but the order flow, what is the order flow? You can see the order flow has decreased, which means pressure is coming at 386.5. Now again the order flow has increased to a small extent. If the order flow increases, this means that 336.5 can be broken and a new level will rise eventually. Currently this is the order flow, 53.73% got. As the order flow has increased, the 336.5 levels will be broken, as you can see it. So this is the power of order flow. This is the power of combined with the power of volume. And so this is the power of psychology, and so this is the power of price action, which comes from the psychology. And now the order flow has decreased by u%, which means that we have to exit our position. So I'm exiting it at 4.85, as it would be a suitable level to exit it. Okay, so you can afford see it. So boom, our position has been exited. We have made a small profit, and most importantly, it is not about the profits, it is about the order flow, it is about the volume, it is about the psychology, and it is about the price action which comes from the psychology. So I have showed you guys, as you have seen, these two elements, the order flow and the volume, are the most important for short-term price fluctuation trade, as any hedge fund or any big institution will look for these two key elements. The first one, which is order flow, and the second one, which is volume. These two elements will determine the rest four elements. So make sure to share this video with any of your friends who love to do short-term price fluctuation trading or who want to do short-term price fluctuation trading. Until then, I will see you in the next video.